Good evening. Welcome to Stampin' All Day with Bev. It's Sunday, so it is time for my Sunday Night Live. Welcome everybody. Welcome to you from on YouTube, watching the replay that I will post in the morning. Welcome, I'm glad you're here. Hi Maria. So nice to hear from you today. I'm excited you're coming to class. Hi everybody. Hello Roz. Happy New Year everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get started. I see people popping on now in just 1 minute. Boy, is it exciting around here. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you. Hi, Florence. Hi, Donna. You would need to call me so we could talk for at least an hour. Hi, Sharon. Hi, everybody. You would not believe the things that have happened to me in the past week, to me and my family. But we're alive. We're fine. And you just got to shake your head, right? Hey, Louise. Hi, Carol. So I am going to be very optimistic. 2024 is going to be a very good year. Starting off with a bang for sure. So I hope yours has been good so far. Hi, Linda. Oh, I'm so glad to see all my friends here. I have a really pretty card I'm going to show you. Really cute card I'm going to show you using the Watercolor Watermelon. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, it was so nice that you came to open house. It was so nice to see you. Hi, Karen. Hi, Diane. Welcome, everybody. So I'm going to use Watercolor Melon. It's a set that you can earn absolutely free. Hey, Jeanette, welcome. That you can earn for free because right now you all know that it's celebration. SALE A BRATION. So with a $50 qualifying order before shipping, handling, and tax, you can pick any item you'd like from the Celebration catalog. And I'm going to show you the set in the catalog where it is. Those who've been following me for a long, long time, March will be 29 years, ladies. 29 years. Oh my gosh. And February, I'm going to turn 72. I keep saying 71, and my husband and my kids keep saying, no, Mom, 72. You're 71 now. Oh, my goodness, where does time go? But, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yes, all is well. All is okay. Yeah, we're fine. So anyway, it's 7 o'clock, I believe, and I see a bunch of people on here. Yep, 7:01. So rather than me talk about my age, we will just turn you down and we will get started. We'll talk about stamping and the classes and what's going on. Okay? All right. I was born the same year as you. Oh, cool. Yep. There we go. Let me see. What did I do? We are not looking down. Okay. Where did it go? Toolbox, please. I'm going to have to take you off the stand because I can't see how to switch you down. There we are. Oh, Marcia, if you are not the sweetest person on earth. Hi, Kathy. Thank you so much, Marcia. Welcome, Kathy. I'm glad you're here. All right. Hi, Viola. All right, my name is Beverlee Morales. For those of you who are new here, that is my name, and I live in Tracy, California. Hello, Southside Community Org. I'm so glad you started following me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a January host code in case you want to place an order with me that's under $150. You can take a snapshot of this code or email me and I'll give it to you. Watch the replay over and here it is. And this code will attach your order to me. I'm so glad you made it live. Hi, Christine. You can shop with me where? At Beverlee Stamps. Hi, Debbie. At beverleestamps.stampinup.net. And you can email. Oh, it's Annie. Hi, Annie. You can email me at mofun44@icloud.com. Okay? Now, I haven't given away a card in a while because I was doing pop-ups. As you all know, I said that I have some major changes in my life, and I'm trying to balance out my Stampin' Up business with my family life. And so I have decided for, until further notice, that I would not be coming live on Tuesdays at 2. I hope you guys all understand, but I'm not going to leave you out there on your own. I'm going to pop up when I can, and because of the situations, when I can, I will, okay? But I still will be here every Sunday at 7. That seems to work out no matter what's happening. And I am going to do card class in the mail. I've talked about that on my last live and explained it all. And I have quite a few of you already signed up. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. So what I am using in card class in the mail is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful perennial lavender suite. I have made so many things with this suite that everybody has fallen in love with it. I just walked away from my desk because I wanted to show you my latest creation here using this little suite here. These lavenders, sprigs just look so real. I'm actually going to put this in my bathroom, in my new bathroom. I am so excited about this suite, and everybody that has signed up with placed an order with me will get some sort of this card class in the mail. So what I mean by that is if you place a $25 with me, you will get card number 1. I'm not going to show you the cards yet, but I will be popping up and showing them to you, but they're all made with this suite and this collection. And if you place a $50 order with me and it's celebration, you're also going to get a free celebration set, right? You're going to get 2 kits in the mail using this suite. Now remember, I cannot do the stamping, so you'll get the card kits and it'll have all the embellishments, DSP, card bases, die cuts, all the things. However, I can't do any of the stamping. So if you have this suite, you're good. If you order this suite, you're really good. And if not, you can use other stamps that will coordinate. Okay? And the color is Gorgeous Grape that I'm using for these cards. Now, if you order $100 with me, you're automatically going to get all 3 of the card in a class. Well, it's 2 cards. The reason I'm stumbling is because it's 2 cards and 1 3D project. It's a stair-step box. So $100 or more order, you'll get all 3 sent to you. I've got my list going, and thank you to everybody that has already placed their order. So I'll put that behind me now. And I talked about what I'm using tonight. It's on page 4 of the mini. It's the Watercolor Melon Hi Jean stamp set that coordinates with the Modern Oval Punch. So if you don't have the Modern Oval Punch, you might want to put that on your wish list. Okay. And what else do I want to talk about? Okay, I just looked up. Oh, it's no problem that you're late. I mean, that you're coming in late, Roseanne. It's no problem at all. Because you're the lucky winner right now, Roseanne. How about that? I just told myself when I look up right now, whoever's just rolled up is going to win this card. Roseanne, this card is for you. I will be putting this in the mail to you tomorrow. So congratulations to you. And I'm going to do that again throughout this. What? Yes, I just picked random because I haven't given away cards in a little while. I looked up, and whoever was showing on the screen right then for me was going to win that card. And I'm going to do that again later. Hi, Cookie. You're still awake. I'm going to do that again later, so I have another card to give away, so stay here. All right. So let me talk about 2 more things. I have a class February 16th, and the group selected, they actually got a hold of me, and they selected on page 16, I believe, yes, the Lifetime of Love bundle. So I will be creating 3 projects using this bundle. Anybody that wants to attend that class, that's a Friday. It's at 10 o'clock in the morning here in my studio. You bring your bundle, and you will be in that class. So just if you want to come, just let me know. Order that bundle, and you're in. We've got about 7 or 8 people right now. Okay, so that's that class. And then I had another group of ladies contact me, and we're having a birthday party. Can you believe that? I'm so excited. Joellen is having a birthday on the 25th of January, and she has asked 7 of her friends to come to her birthday party here at my shop. And what they're going to do is they're all going to give Joellen money that she can use to place her order. Whatever she wants, she will get to buy with whatever amount of money each one of her friends give her. And I think it's going to be so fun. We're going to make 2 cards. They're beginners, and so I don't want to overwhelm them, but we're going to make 2 cards, a thank you card they requested and a birthday card because it's Joellen's birthday. They're going to bring all the desserts. So if you want to have your birthday party here, just let me know. It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so now let's get started with today's project. Here's the Watercolor Melon stamp set. I'm going to be using the full watermelon, the leaves in the set, and this slice of watermelon with the rind and these seeds here. The item number is 162962. But remember, this is a free stamp set with a $50 order. Okay? So let me put that away. I have bundled this stamp set. I have married this stamp set with the perennial postage stamps. I'm using, I'm going to show you the card in a minute. I can't thank you enough from this set here. And I'm using the 2 largest dies from the perennial postage dies for this card. I'm also using, oh, I didn't tell you the bundle number, 162608. Also using the basic 3D embossing folders. I'm using the polka dot folder. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Charlene. So I'll take that out right now. And for the stamping, I'm going to be stamping on thick basic white cardstock. It's 159229. I also married this stamp set, and you're going to say, huh? Why did you put a watermelon stamp set with this beautiful, beautiful paper called Softly Stippled? Well, the watermelon set is adorable, and I can think of a zillion things to do with it. And when I was making the card, which I'm going to show you in a quick minute, it was very, 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 very cute. But I decided I wanted to make it a little bit elegant. I know, elegant. Maybe, I don't know, a pretty tablecloth on a table where you're setting your watermelon. I don't know. But this paper is also a celebration item. And I'm going to actually use this black and white because I think black and white and watermelon, which is normally red, but I'm going to be using Bubble Bath, is very, very cute together. And Bubble Bath is such a soft, soft color. It looks gorgeous with this paper out of this, I know, Debbie, elegant watermelon. I'm a little loopy. I'm a little crazy. Look at this. I don't know why I always want to put a little elegant spin on my cards. It's just my style. I can't help it. And hopefully you'll like it. But look at all this paper. It's just a little touch of pretty on what would normally be a very, very cute card. Okay, so that's the Softly Stippled, another celebration item that you can earn absolutely free with a $50 order. So if you have a $100 order, I'm just going to say this real quick, you could pick this paper, you could pick this stamp set, you will automatically be in my card in a class, right? All 3 projects, you will get 2 cards and the stair stepper box. My goodness, that's a lot for a $100 order, right? And but remember, if you place 25 or 50, then you'll get some of the cards. All right, let me grab the card and show you. You ready for an elegant watermelon? Look at this. Now, when I put this card together, I'm going to show you without the designer series paper behind here. And you'll see how it just elevated the card. Oh, thank you for all the hearts and smiley faces and hugs. Thank you so much. That lets me know that you're enjoying your time here and you like what I'm going to make. Then look at the inside. Isn't this a pretty, pretty card using this adorable stamp set? All right, let's get busy. The card base is black regular cardstock, basic black, and it is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. So 4 1/4 wide and 11 long. You take your regular 5 1/2 or 8 1/2 by 11 cardstock and just cut it right down the center, portrait style, and you will get this stand-up fold that works this way. In advance, I cut out the largest die of the perennial postage because I showed you this the last time. You have definitely made watermelon into elegant. Oh, good, good. I've done this for you before, so I wanted to save some time and I cut that out in advance, but this is going to be for the inside of the card. Just like the, just lost their name, contour scallop dies, using these perennial postage dies does the same thing. The difference is the contour scallop make everything absolutely adorable. These postage dies are a little bit more elegant, not so cutesy, and all to do with mailing a letter or a card. So I really, really like them a lot. And look at this. This is a piece of that designer series paper. I've got it right here. I used this this die to cut it out, but notice that I only used, I'm going to count the little divots here. 1, 2, 3, 3 of them to make the bottom of this card. So let's do that first. I'm going to take this piece so I can do a bunch of cards with this one piece as far as lining the inside. My paper trimmer here. And what did I say? 3. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go right in the middle of the next little hole there and set this down on my card. Okay, I made a mistake. I was supposed to go this direction and I went the other direction. So 1, 2, 3, and then halfway onto where there is not a divot. Okay, and why I said I made a mistake is because both edges are straight and I wanted the bottom edge to have the little postage divots. Okay. So let's take these 2 pieces and I am going to glue the designer series paper with my liquid glue onto the basic white card liner. And you can just match up the postage notches just like that, and look how pretty it makes the inside of your card. Now I'm going to take the little foliage from the stamp set, it's right here, It's already on the block, and I'm going to use Shaded Spruce with this card. So let's ink that up. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm going to spin this leaf so that I get some of the leaf onto the designer series paper and some of it onto the white cardstock, just like that. So I'm going to press kind of hard. I'm going to put some pressure there because I'm going over 2 pieces of cardstock. Well, 1 piece of designer series paper and then cardstock. So there's a line there, and I want to make sure I stamp really well over that line. See how pretty that is? So just hold it there and give it some time to soak the ink right up. Okay, close my stamp pad. Clean my stamp. This is a chamois and it's in a case so it stays wet. I'm just rubbing my stamp across my chamois to get it clean. These are this is the chamois code and this is the case code. Put you on the big screen to see your great creative better. Aw. Okay, so let's get this down again. And I'm going to use the same glue. You can use the adhesive of choice. Mine is the liquid glue most of the time for many reasons. One, it's very inexpensive. It lasts a long time. I can move my projects if I get them crooked because it stays wet for a little while, and it's repositionable. So it's an awesome, awesome adhesive. Now I'm not going to stamp any sentiment in there because whoever wins this card might want to put something, you know, that they want in the card. So I'll leave that part blank. All right, let's go over to the front now. I've got here the cutout postage with the large one again. See how pretty that looks? You can just add anything to this card now. But I am going to show you how to cut out at least one in case somebody wasn't here or didn't see my last live or hasn't seen this done before. Here is my cut and emboss machine. There is the code for this machine. And it comes with these bases that are all on the machine right now, the platforms and the acrylics. Just going to place my second to the largest die. Look at this, a newer acrylic. How about that? I don't know why I went backwards because you're not required to. One swoop through there would be good enough. And then here is the basic white. Okay. Now, what I did was, because of these postage notches, I wanted to add some bubble bath since I'm going to stamp my watermelon. Good evening, Lori. Since I stamped my watermelon in the bubble bath, I wanted to add some bubble bath cardstock behind this so you could see it. But I didn't want a bunch of bubble bath. I just wanted a little peek through on those notches. So I have a scrap piece of bubble bath and I'm laying my die on here. So I'm not going to give you a measurement of the bubble bath because it just depends which die you're using. Lay it onto your cutter like I am right now, and then that gets you your right size. Isn't that cute? Whatever color you want behind those postage notches is just adorable. Okay, and then I cut out another one of these, same size, just like I did with the DSP, and here it is here. Now this one doesn't have any notches on it. Is that okay with me? On the bottom. It's not okay with me. I was gonna use that, but you know what? It's not as cute. So I'm gonna grab another piece of basic white. I'm gonna cut it down to 4 1/4. And I'm gonna bring my machine back over, and I'm gonna cut out another one. Oops, that needs to stay there. I mean, probably nobody would have noticed. I mean, definitely nobody would notice if they hadn't seen the prototype, right? But, so you could send it that way and do it that way. It's still really cute. But since you've seen the prototype, I think you might agree with me that it's cuter to have the polka dots, the little postage notches there as well. So what I'm going to do then is I cut it out, and then I'm going to put it into, turn it the right way, Bev, my polka dot folder, lining up the bottom of the die cut on the black line on the folder. And somebody once asked me, did you make that line or does it come that way? No, it comes that way. I just take advantage of that line to help me set things straight. Now I'm going to took off all platforms except for number 1. The big one is number 1. I'm putting the 3D folder on top of platform number 1, and then I'm using platform number 4 to run this through for my 3D folders. Now you don't want to do your folder first and then die cut, because running this through the die cut machine after it's embossed will flatten the little polka dots. Aren't they adorable? Hi, Bev. Aren't they just so cute? Okay, so remember those? I gave you the code, but they're an online exclusive. Those 3 folders. Okay, back to my paper trimmer. And let's see how many notches I counted on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I go to the next flat spot after the notch, and I just cut that down. Okay, so here we go. So I can make 2 cards now. I have one for 2 cards. So let's see the difference. Let's take our first piece here and line up the polka dots, and look how much cuter that is with the notches than with the straight. See that? Okay, so we can we put this down? Yes, we can. The reason I'm saying that, remember, we always look to see where our ribbon is before we glue things down. So this ribbon goes behind this white piece, so I can glue this down onto the white piece, and next will be the ribbon. Okay, here we go. Now the ribbon is called the Black and Berry Vanilla ribbon. It's 161982. It's a carryover. That's why one of the reasons I'm giving you the number. So if you have the old mini, you'll find it there. If you don't have the old mini, you can just use the code I just gave you, and you will order this ribbon. Now I'm going to get 2 mini glue dots, my roll of mini glue dots, and I'm going to put a mini glue dot on both ends of this ribbon. Press down really, really hard, and then peel back the ribbon, and the mini glue dot is stuck to the ribbon. Hi, Marcia, welcome. Okay, now I'm just going to lay it across where the polka dots and the solid white meat, just to take away that little stark line there that the cardstock made, and pinch. Next I'm going to stamp, because you'll notice on the sample I have this ribbon here, or baker's twine, but I don't want to add that yet because I don't want it to get in the way of my stamping. So I can't thank you enough. Here is the stamp from the Perennial Postage, and I'm going to use black ink, and you're noticing probably that this block is a little different than the blocks I've been using. This is the block you will get if you sign up as a new Paper Pumpkin subscriber. When you sign up for the first time, they send you a block in your Paper Pumpkin, so you will have something to mount your stamps on, and this is what that block looks like. Okay, so let's tap, tap, tap. And get it even here and stamp. Hold your paper and lift, and you have a perfect sentiment. Okay, so the black baker's twine is on page 144 of the annual catalog, the big one, and its number is 155475. It's called the Baker's Twine Essentials. I always call it Basics, and that's not its real name. It's Essentials, and it has, you go to that page and you can see all the rolls of baker's twine that come in the Essentials. But I love baker's twine. I use it all the time, and I noticed in the new caddy, the new mini, that I think it's an air balloon set. Oh, it has the cutest, prettiest colors of baker's twine and gems. I have to get those. I don't have those yet. Okay, fumbled that one. Mistake number 2 tonight. I gotta pull my sleeves up. That's what it is. Get serious here. Okay, I'm gonna look up in a second, and whoever is saying something is going to win a card. Let me pull this back. What am I doing? What am I doing? I never have this much trouble with a bow. Okay. Not looking up yet, but I'm gonna in a minute. So you better be talking to me. I'm gonna snip this, and then snip these, and then look up. Charlene O'Leary. Oh, you are the lucky winner. That's who I saw when I looked up. You are going to win this belly band card that we made at open house. Congratulations, you did not get to come to open house, so you get a card now, and that's awesome. I might be out tomorrow, and if I am, I will drop that off to you. Charlene lives in my town. Okay, so there we go. I'm awesome at making bows. Yeah, that does always happen when you're live, that's for sure. I was telling them at open house. Whatever's going to go wrong goes wrong during a live. So back to my liquid glue. It's okay. We just carry on, right? And then onto this bubble bath cardstock. Okay, so I said this is how I started, and I definitely knew that I needed something underneath the bubble bath, but I was thinking about, let me see, did I save it? Let me see if I have saved it. I don't know where I put it. I had a piece of shaded spruce cardstock there, and it was cute because I'm going to stamp the watermelon in shaded spruce and the rind is in shaded spruce, right? So it looked cute. But then I looked over at the Stippled Designer Series paper, and I saw these roses, and I just fell in love. So watch. From this to this. Now, doesn't that elevate that card? Do you guys agree? I just think it does so much. So let's put this down. Roses and watermelons. Open up your card flat to put your items down so you can get straight and it doesn't bounce at you. Somebody was saying they love the bubble bath, the hint of it peeking out. So do I. I thought that, you know, you could cut it bigger, but the hint is just perfect. All right. I'm going at an angle just because I want to make sure you can see in camera. It looks better that way, Bev. Okay, good. I'm glad you agree. So cute. And I like the layers, but it's really flat still, if that makes sense. So let's do the stamping. I have the thick cardstock, the thick basic white for this. I'm always talking to you guys about how I like my, I don't like flimsy little images or die cuts. So sometimes I double the cardstock, but you can use the thick cardstock and then you don't have to because it's so nice. So here's the full watermelon and shaded spruce, and I think shaded spruce is the absolute perfect color for this watermelon. And this is a two-step photopolymer. Photopolymer means that you can see right through the block in the stamp. Look at that. Does that look real? You got your paper today on a Sunday, really? I think I've received a package on a Sunday before, and I was surprised. Now look at this modern oval punch. Perfect for the watermelon. I love how they do that because I don't mind fussy cutting at all, really. But if I can punch it, that is an oh yeah for me. Look at that, how cute. So cute. All right, so we could leave it like that too, but I'm going a little bit further. I'm gonna leave this open because I need to do the rind still, but I'm gonna move it off my pad so I don't accidentally get the wrong color. Here is my watermelon wedge. That's okay. Okay, yeah, go see that, granddaughter. And tap, tap, tap. And I just really, really, really like this soft bubble bath instead of the real red. How sweet that is, with a little bite out of it, and then the rind. There's two rinds. There's a large one that looks more like a smile. And then this one, the smaller one, goes to this wedge here. Okay, so I got to pull it down so I can see. And I'm just going to stamp that right underneath at the bottom. Ta-da! Oh, I'm back now. Okay, that was quick. And then back to our black. So we only had 3 colors on this card. Shaded Spruce, Bubble Bath, and Tuxedo Black Memento. And these 3 little seeds. So you can just randomly stamp these seeds. I'm going to stamp some towards the top, off to the right, and then bottom left. How cute. Cute, cute. Clean off this black. And there is not a punch or a die for this watermelon slice wedge. So, you get your paper snips. Oh my gosh, let me tell you something that happened at open house. One of my friends, May, She showed up. She did not RSVP, but I made her a last-minute packet because I just felt bad, and I shouldn't do that, but I just felt bad. She came, and she said, it's okay. I know I didn't RSVP. I know I don't have a packet. That's okay. I still want to just look at all your things and be here. But I made her a packet, and I'm so glad I did. You know what that girl did? She walked around to every single person that was here, and she gave them all a pair of scissors. They weren't Stampin' Up scissors, but they're scissors that she ordered, and she brought everything. She brought a bag full, and she gave a pair of scissors to every single person that was here, and they're really, really sharp. Isn't that nice? I have the nicest friends. My mom always tells me that. You have the nicest friends. So I know. Blessed, blessed, blessed. So let's look at that. So we're going to take some dimensionals. I'm at the edge of this pack here, so I cut them with scissors before the live. So we don't waste the edges. They're just as good as the regular round ones on the pack. Wasn't that sweet of her, Viola? Were you here when she did that? Because if you were not here, she gave me extra, and I'll give you one. So I said, no, no, no. And she goes, yes, yes. And so I'm going to, I can't mail them to anybody, but if you come here and pick them up. Okay. What did you say? Let's see. Only you can make a paper watermelon look that good. You're sweet, Annie. All right, let's get this in the right spot here. Just a little bit. We don't want to cover up these little notches. They're so cute. Now, in person, I know that it doesn't show up very well on camera, but in person, you can see the little shimmer and shine of the Wink Estella, which I think is not orderable right now. Sad, sad, cry, cry. Because I need more. But it'll be back. And what I want to point out at this point is when you're coloring, go around the seeds so you don't actually blend the black into this soft bubble bath color. Then clean off your brush, and then you can swipe onto just the black, because it will pick up the color and smear it if you do that. So there you go. I think this set is adorable. I hope you do too. Good luck next Sunday. I will be giving one of these cards away. You know I had left. Okay, I have a pair here for you, Viola. Just remind me next time you're here, and I'll give you a pair. So I hope you like this. I hope that you'll join my card class in the mail, and it's going to be a good one. I have to get busy making all those. I'm going to start tomorrow, actually, but all my prototypes are done, and I'm also getting ready for that birthday party for Joellen. And I'm also getting ready for the February 16th class with the Life, I always forget the name of that set. The Lifetime of Love. I can remember the page it's on, but I just can never remember the name. Lifetime of Love bundle. I'm so glad these girls picked this because these envelopes kill me. They're beautiful. Oh my gosh, just beautiful. These gems, the designer series paper, the gold cards, the rib. I got the collection, of course, because I want, all that's required to come is the bundle, but I want the ladies that come to experience all the other things that are in this collection in case they didn't get them. All right, girls. Thank you for staying up late. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I don't see any questions. Congratulations to those who won a card tonight. Thanks, Bev. All right, everybody. Good night.